let's go and get into it. Bring It Season 3 episode, I don't know. Yes, finally we get to the episode where the Dancing Dolls compete against the Purple Diamonds. This episode was one of the best by far by the season period so far. Everybody's been amped up and waiting for this episode. So much tea and stuff has happened over the last year or so with the exchanging of dancers and stuff, and it's just been interesting. And finally we get to see the Purple Diamonds go against Dancing Dolls. It was cute. Let me go start from the beginning, honey. This review gonna be long, so you're gonna get 2 parts. Let's start from part 1, honey. So we're coming from a Lost. You all last week, I didn't get a chance to do a review on Bring It. I might later on. I did not really watch that episode. I was just, there was a weekend of, like, I had a lot of stuff going on, and I just was not in the spirit. I was going through, some depression and shit. And shout out to Miss Kiana. Hey, girl. Miss Kiana told me, honey, that I shouldn't talk about certain things in my videos. I should talk about other things, girl. But, girl, this is my view. This is my video, girl. I can talk about what I want to, girl. You'll be okay, honey. Get your motherfucking life. Get money, bitch. So, we suffering a loss from going against John's team. And John's team, I did see that part. John's team did do a really, really good job, and they ate their ass up alive, so they deserve that win, honey. So I'm gonna watch that again so I can do a review there. I absolutely will do that. So we got this Halloween thing going on, and Diana's just like, we're gonna do a Halloween. We got a Halloween thing, and we're gonna make this shit. We're gonna make it right. We just gonna make it right, honey. So Arthur, who is from the Columbus Jaguar, sends Diana some black diamonds. I mean, not no black diamonds, honey. Some black roses. And just like, girl, I'm about to murder your ass, honey. And that's the same guy who sent her a letter telling us, we gonna bring y'all ass up. We finna bring y'all ass up on the floor. So, I'm just like this, Arthur, from PBS, WKNO. Girl, I'm gonna need you, if you gonna kill it, you need to actually do it. You just need to do it, honey. You gotta be careful when you do that type of shit, because when you get your ass, when they sit so the DDP comes in, and they just see that they see these decorations for Halloween and stuff, and they just like, we just gonna murder, we just gonna bury Miss Arthur ass right in this coffin, honey. Miss Tina takes off that goddamn wig, and she put that hoe in the coffin, girl, and she should have sent it on its way, honey. Tina talking about that wig cost too damn much, girl. Tina, you was a goddamn lie. The devil is a lie, girl, and you cannot, you shouldn't be lying like that, honey. That damn wig, you been wearing that hoe since season 0.5, girl. You need to let that shit go and let God bury that hoe down. Sit that wig down. Sit that wig down. Sit that wig down, girl. I'm so tired of Tina taking out them damn wigs and having them damn itchy and scratchy looking ass braids showing around here looking like a Cynthia dog, girl. I don't have time. From Royal It's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Mimi comes out with her skull costume on, honey. She said, I'm Tawanda, bitch. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. But girl, Mimi, girl, you came out talking about you were Tawanza, but girl, with that big ass skull on that jawline, y'all look like twins with your long jawline ass, girl. Okay, sit your ass down. Okay, so my thing is this. Tina gets into it with Dana because Dana's just like, she don't want the new girls to be dancing, and Dana kind of pressed about that. Dana she feels like the new girls should be dancing. So Tina just goes out and says, it's not the parents. It's not the new girl. It's the parents. Like, Mimi's pressed. I just don't understand. First of all, Tina, you should be the less one pressed. The only thing should be pressed is your goddamn edges. I'm just not understanding why you're so bothered by who's on the squad, who doing all this type of shit, when your child does not even dance anymore. She's the assistant judge, and the only thing you need to be talking to about is her giving about Kayla getting a goddamn raise. You need to shut the fuck down. Sit your ass down. Sit your backs down. Sit your titties down. Like, Tina just be doing too much for me. She just doing too damn much. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, if your girl, if she was dancing for a major team at a high school, would you, and your child graduated from high school, would you still be following around the damn teacher or the coach or the sponsor? Like, Tina, that's how I know you ain't really got no shit. I just hope you have a cute resume if this show ever goes away. I just hope you have something else to do. I can't see you doing this for 4 or 5 seasons. So I hope you're stacking your coins up. Moving on swiftly and professionally. Dana ends up talking to Diana, and she just like, Diana, girl, I remember when we were cool. Well, not cool. I remember we used to dance together and all that type of stuff. And Diana looked like she was moved from that. I like Dana. I think Dana is the perfect, she's the perfect balance with the DDPs. I feel like she is Twanza in so many ways, but she does not pop off like Twanza did. And the hate is not as strong as it is. They did not like Twanza at all. And I think the majority of that was because Twanza had no problems liking other teams and others she didn't support. She had no problems with me when I went to the Battle Royale back in January of 2015. Was that 2015? She had no problems with back when YCDT performed and slayed their asses. You know, Twanza she spoke to me all that type of stuff, and they did not like that. They were not caring for that. So Twanza she was fighting an uphill battle from the beginning. So, you know, they don't really care for her. So Dana is like that perfect balance. She hasn't done anything too much to make them not like her. You know, so it's just is, she gonna still speak her mind. That's what I like about Dana. Dana is real. She's beautiful. Her makeup slays, and her outfit, she always look beat. She don't look like Raggedy Ann. Mimi doesn't wear that much makeup, but she still looks good. She doesn't need that much. Tina, I just don't know what to say about you, girl. I don't know. Tina, it's like you going backwards. You like that girl in high school that, you know, just never grew up. You just never learned how to, you know, I don't know, put on heels and some shit. I don't know, but when you do put on heels, you look good. But when you get on her, girl, you about to go have a car wash, girl. I don't be understanding. So I like me some Dana. So Dana has a conversation with Diana, and, you know, Diana's just like, girl, I don't know if I should trust Dana. And I can understand where Diana is coming from a little bit. She shouldn't too much trust her off the bat, but I feel like Dana is genuine, like I said. So Dana comes back, and she just tells them, and Tina all mad, you was out there kissing Diana's ass. What, you was over kissing Diana? Like, no, I just had a conversation with her. Which is fair. I don't think it's no problem with her. Because, and then Mimi and Tina look kind of pressed. And Mimi, she would be the last person, because when there was an issue about your child being chosen to be the captain, and Diana just didn't believe that Cameron was ready, you were pressed. So I don't understand, just because y'all child making y'all act like that everybody else supposed to not say shit. Like, that's some hypocritical ass bullshit. Like, Cameron, Mimi, you were pressed all the time when Cameron wasn't put up to the front. To be honest, Cameron was not ready. And I really don't think she's 100% ready now. I think she's doing a fantabulous job as the captain. But her spirit is just not there to me. It's just like she's there. I don't know, because I saw some clips. I've not seen Cameron be captain yet. I've seen her dancing in captain position. I've seen her in the front. I've seen her marching in the front. I've seen her throw stands, but I've not seen her in an actual captain's position as giving orders and training these girls. I've seen one clip of it, and she was kind of hard. That was the one they had the field show when they went against Neva, the Queen Neva, honey. So what else was going on? So Diana just makes, she's like, you know, I need more of my girls to get on the floor because I'm doing this what's the name thing, so it needs to be cute. And I thought, okay, we're gonna see how this goes, honey. We're gonna see how it goes. So we get to the what's the name? We get to the competition, honey. Miss Shanika, everything. Miss Shanika is the definition of professionalism. Let me tell y'all something. You will never catch Miss Shanika run across the hall to see Diana or say or talk smack. That's just not Miss Shanika. It's professional, and I love it. And they know better. I think they know, because Miss Shanika just like, girl, I don't have time for this shit. I'm just coming here to dance, and we're going to move on about our business. I don't have time for the extra shit. Everybody else can do that. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. But me as myself, as a coach, I just won't do it. And I love it. Miss Shanika gives me everything, honey. I love it. Sister Tina sit down, and she thought she had on the damn what is them folks? A nun outfit. I'm like, Tina, I don't know what back alley ass Halloween store you went to, girl, but you was a pilgrim. That was a pilgrim outfit on, and you about to slice some goddamn turkeys, okay? All you was missing was some white privilege with you, honey. You would have been a perfect pilgrim. Pilgrim. Let's move on. Swift and Professional. What else was going on? We get to the creative dance. Purple Diamonds come out, do their creative dance. It was cute. I think it was a little kind of played out as far as the zombie stuff. I've seen it so many times. But I will tell you something. The girl who did MJ, she did it. I don't know if there was a girl or a boy. I think there was a girl, but she was moving like MJ. She was moving like Michael Jackson, baby. She was, baby, she was getting it. She was getting it, baby. She was getting it. I was like, okay, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. The Columbus Jaguars come out, honey. They created dance with something else. The superhero zombie shit, that had me so confused. I didn't know. Y'all need to take y'all ass back to the drawing board. Y'all need to take y'all. That shit was just too much. Columbus, who else came out? Who else came out there? Dancing Dolls ends up coming out. Then the only ones that I've seen. I know it's another team. They didn't show too much of their ass. Y'all know how it goes. Dancing Dolls came out and they had the little glow in the dark stuff and they did their shit and it was cute. It was sickening. I would tell y'all this. When it comes to creative dance, I really don't like creative dance because when it comes to all this extra shit that y'all do, these costumes and these big extravagant things, Dancing Dolls are always going to win that because they have the upper hand when it comes to more money. And that's just no shade. That's just true tea. You all have a bigger budget. You all have a TV show. And Diana she's bringing in coins from this whole franchise of Bring It shit. All of it. So she can spend as much money as she wants. She can outspend other folks when it comes to stuff. All these other folks, ain't nobody finna spend, ain't nobody got no $1,500 to be $2,000-$3,000 to be building these elaborate ass and buying gloves and shit and matching shoes and costumes. They ain't finna be spending no money like that. They don't have it like that. Some of these folks, especially coaches, they have other jobs. Some of them are teachers on the side and other things. They do other shit. They work in offices and stuff. So Diana does this 24/7. This is her job. This is her brand. This is what she does. So she can outspend. So the creative dance means not shit to me. Because the Dancing Dolls gonna always, they have the upper hand. They turned the damn lights off and danced and shit. And there's no shade. The shit was cute. I loved it. But I just don't think the creative dance needs to be up for awards because when y'all have this type of shit, y'all gonna be amazed about who really spends the most money, to be honest. So it's just like, it's really not about the dancing. It's about who has the better concept. And that comes with who's spending money. Because if somebody's spending money on costume and glow in the dark versus me using it on a damn box or something behind me, you gonna go for the person who got on the J's and shit. That's just common. You ain't gonna go for the motherfucker with the sketches on. So, sit your ass down. What else was going on? I have to just be honest, honey. I just have to be honest. Twanza goes to speak to the DDPs, honey. I don't know why she goes to speak to them. She go in there, she said, hey, somebody on Twitter told me it was made up, and of course it was. Of course it was. This is Twanza's second time doing the speaking and stuff. At this point, I'm hoping and praying that Twanza does not do anything with Bring It anymore. I hope and pray that Twanza just pays them dust. Let me tell you something, because it was me, because I am the ultimate when it comes to pettiness. Pettiness means that you are so petty, even though you want to be petty, you choose not to be petty. I would have paid their ass dust and act like they don't exist. The fact up until now that Diana only, from my knowledge of me watching this episode, has only said Tamia's name one time. Throughout the whole thing, when Diana was talking about, we have two girls that left, she only really talked about Zatia. She never said Tamia. She said the two girls were kicked off. She said Tamia's name one time from my recollection, from what I've seen. I've only seen her, I only heard her say Tamia's name one time. She said Zatia a couple of times. Tamia's situation where her getting kicked off was a little bit more complicated. And for TV purposes, I really don't think it was in Diana's best interest to talk about it. It just was not. It wouldn't look good. It would have brought up all the shit that's going to happen. Some of the wrong that Diana has done, and some of the wrong that Tamia and her camp has done. So it's just like it wasn't. It brought up bad blood. So it was good that Diana did not talk about it.